How are you?
I'm there. I'm there, hanging on, holding on, and trusting God.
Well, that's the best thing to do. We'll chat. Take care of yourself now. How the
Have a
girls?
wonderful day.
Hello? Oh, she's gone. This is real. This is 91. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean.
Youths of St. Andrew, are you looking for a new opportunity? If so, Cinder's CMOS Health and Wellness is inviting 5 young people between the ages of 16 and 25 to take part in a free 1-year CMOS farming training program. Participants will receive hands-on training in sustainable, eco-friendly CMOS cultivation along with a monthly travel stipend. And here's the best part, 2 of the 5 places are reserved for young women. To apply or learn more, email ann.harvey0188@gmail.com or send a WhatsApp message to 473-458-9475. Applications deadline Thursday, July 31st, and training begins on Monday, August 17th, 2026. Don't miss this opportunity to gain valuable skills, earn while you learn, and grow a brighter future with CMOS farming. Apply today. Spaces are limited. Cinder's CMOS Health and Wellness.
Step inside. Immerse yourself in colors that come alive.
Color by Sissons.
Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of color.
Color by Sissons.
Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression.
Color by Sissons. Sissons. Express your style with Color by Sissons.
Hurricane season is here, and the best time to prepare is before a storm is on the horizon. Every day you prepare before a storm is a day your family is better protected. With the weather in the storm loan from the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited, you can finance the improvements that help safeguard what matters most: roof repairs, hurricane shutters, generators, water storage systems, and other essential supplies to keep your family safe and secure. Don't wait until a storm is on the way. Prepare today and enjoy competitive rates, flexible repayment options, and the friendly service you've come to trust. Visit your nearest Grenville Cooperative Credit Union branch or speak with a member of our friendly team to learn more about the Weathering the Storm loan facility. Protect your home, protect your family, prepare with confidence. Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited. Together, we're stronger through every season.
In Grenada, we supply fertilizers, herbicides, seedlings and nursery supplies, diesel water pumps, walk-behind tillers, organic and environmentally friendly agricultural inputs. We're serving you from 2 locations at Birch Grove and booth 34 at the Vendors Market in Grenville. Cost-effective agricultural solutions for all your needs. Visit Gittins Home and Garden Center for the best in everything agriculture. Call us on 409-2175 or 438-4337. Gittins Home and Garden Center, from your farm to your backyard.
A new school year means new opportunities, but it also means new expenses. From uniforms and books to laptops, transportation and school supplies, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited is here to help. Apply for a back-to-school loan and give your child the confident start they deserve with affordable financing and friendly service from the credit union you know and trust. Visit your nearest Grenville Cooperative Credit Union branch or call us today for more information. Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited, helping members build brighter futures, one school year at a time.
Real expression on 919 Real FM, unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Woo! Tune in on the spice side, hear the airwaves free read. On the radio see. Whoa. No shoe sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth a flow like Mount Quack tribe. Ooh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now idle, let your heart pour out. Ooh. Oh. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message.
Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Carriacou. Good morning, PD Martinique, too.
They're real
Friends east, west, north, and south.
Anyone not
Top of the morning to you.
just reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the
Yeah.
ocean sing. Real
Strange, ain't it?
FM make freedom.
But to me, it's kind of strange.
Real expression, real connection.
No, actually, I had no intentions of being here this morning.
The harbor, hear the nation.
But you know, sometimes things happen, and then you just have to go with the flow, right?
Real FM,
Yeah.
unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and
So I'm back, but not back as yet.
5 voices. Whoa!
Hey, Marilyn Ferguson, good morning. Angel, my dear. John Mark, how you doing?
Here we
Terry Joseph. Anne-Marie Celestine Grand, good morning to you. Wendy and McGuire.
Whoa.
Claude Abraham, top the morning to you.
no sugar-coated lyrics.
No, welcome back. I'm not back yet.
Vibe
This is just,
flow like Mount Quack.
it's just like a hologram speaking. So it's not a real thing. Yeah.
From Grand Anse to St. George, this
But nonetheless,
people them a shout. Real expression,
it's nice to know
your heart.
that you're still there.
Whoa.
No, you can't start a thing in the middle of the week, man. No.
Signal strong.
And then you can't start.
Voices
Now
of
you have to know what's going on, alright?
sincere, real FM.
No, Mr. Pierre, he would not be here. Well, I don't know if the bigger brother is going to be here this afternoon, but the smaller brother is not going to be here this morning. Hence the reason why I had to pop in. Yeah, well, you will know what's going on, all right? It's not necessarily, oh, fine, Andre's back and sitting in the chair again. Yes, I'll be here, but I believe that we'll do things a bit different, don't you think?
Real FM, the sound we make free.
Chunky as in McIntyre. How you doing, bro? Gemma James.
Mama shares her wisdom, use them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain.
So yeah, go tell your friend.
Not make
Call a friend and tell a friend
go in at the base. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice.
that it pays to listen to Real FM all the time.
Real up the truth, select and let the people speak. 91.9, no weak heart, no meek.
Donna Hamilton. How you doing, girl? How's Grand Roy?
Loud on the nation, now real results.
Speaking of Grand Roy,
Is the free.
Anne-Marie,
Every song I
how are you, my dear?
release, no censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal.
All right, so here's what goes, yeah? Preparation, none this morning. I did absolutely no preparation because I wasn't like rostered to be in this morning, all right? So I don't even, because I wasn't rostered and I wasn't even thinking about being here, I don't even know which way to go. But Carnival is a thing that's just gone, yeah? And to those of you who survived the Carnival, because there are those who didn't survive, we'll get to that. To those of you who survived the Carnival, I'm very, very happy for you. Those of you who got injuries, I am so unhappy that you got injuries, because there will be a bit of injuries here and there. Some people lost their lives in the whole season. Yeah, some people lost their lives, and that is horrendous. Really, really, really. The two young ladies who lost their lives in the Grand Dance area, that I don't have the facts, except the fact that they're dead. That's it. I don't know the circumstances, so I'm not going to comment too much on it. It's just that it's rather unfortunate that would happen. I understand that there was somebody who was found hanging. I don't know much. Maybe somebody can confirm that, but I don't even know where. But I just heard that somebody was found hanging somewhere. What else? An accident in the St. Mark parish. I think that accident probably happened on Monday. Is it Sunday or Monday? Yeah, Sunday or Monday, that accident happened. And that in itself was rather unfortunate that an accident happened where somebody lost their life. And that's painful. I don't know the circumstances under which the accident happened, except that there was an accident. And that is, that's kind of like really, really tough. And if you know the persons, reach out. Yeah, reach out. And one of the things I don't want you to say when when you're reaching out to these people, don't say, "Well, I know how you feel." You don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't know how they feel at all. There's absolutely no way you can know how they feel. Forget that. You're not the one going through that kind of a pain at that particular point in time. So don't say that. Don't say, "Well, I know how you feel." Forget that.
Radio to amplify voice.
Let's see if we can get the weather.
Whoa! Tuning on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. A night for my night. On the radio see. Whoa. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth a flow like Mount Quack tribe. Ooh. From Grand Ends to St. George's, the people them a shout. Real expression now hide, let your heart pour out. Ooh. Oh. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring.
921-9, 915, www.thisisreal FM radio. 28 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Late, but better late than never. Mr. Price is with us. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning to you, and good morning, listeners. Here is the weather for today, Wednesday, the 12th of August, 2026, as recorded at the Bishop International Airport. It is currently partly cloudy. The winds are calm. Barometric pressure is 1013.7 millibars, which is above normal and rising. Present temperature is 28.1 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 84%. Yesterday's maximum was 31.8 degrees Celsius and the minimum last night 28.2 degrees Celsius. Only a trace of rainfall was recorded over the past 24 hours, and the total for the month remains at 10.6 millimeters. And now for the public forecast for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique Valley for today and tonight. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy with light to moderate showers and a low chance of isolated thunder. Today's max will be 32 degrees Celsius, with winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas will be moderate with waves up to 7 feet in easterly swell. Hence, a small craft advisory is in effect. Low tide will be at 10 a.m. and high tide at 4 p.m. Sunset will be at 6:28 and sunrise at 5:55. Just to repeat the public forecast for today and tonight, the weather is expected to be partly cloudy with light to moderate showers and a low chance of isolated thunder. From the forecast at Bishop International Airport, I'm Jonathan Price. Have a great week.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. Have a wonderful week yourself, my brother. Hey, good morning again. Yeah.
Real expression on 919.
So, how was it? How was the carnival for you? Yeah, how was the carnival for you? And don't jump ahead of yourselves. because I already said that this is not a welcome back party. There's not going to be a welcome back party. And don't start thanking Pierre for filling in. No. You don't know what's happening. Wait until you see what develops, and then you can make your comments, okay? Ron, Julian, you always like to jump ahead, pretend to be ahead of the class. You can't be ahead of the class, not while I'm the teacher. So, what? Let me see. I'm looking at my messages here. Okay. I'll have to do some, make sure that I can figure out the cameras again before I can. So I may or may not be able to put me up on the screen this morning. I'm not sure I can do that. Yeah. These things happen, you know. You don't know that these things happen. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, okay. I think I've figured out a bit of it, but the lighting is terrible. Lighting is no good. Absolutely no good this morning. The guys shifted the light because of how they were doing Pierre. They shifted the light, so the light is really, really terrible. But I'm gonna try. And no, I can't climb to fix them. One thing I can't do right now is climb. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get something done. All right.
Real FM, unfiltered.
So how you doing? Where are you?
Power of radio to amplify voices.
And how was the carnival?
Tuning out the spice line.
I hope and pray that your carnival was superb.
On the radio, see.
Hey, Jen Watts, how you doing, bro?
No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth I flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grand Ends to St. George, the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal.
You know, ever so often there's a little thing that I must talk about, yeah. And I don't want to. I am saying good morning to all the nurses and the medical staff throughout Grenada. I know for the past couple of weeks you've been on your toes. Yeah. Has not been easy. I take the opportunity to be maybe the first, besides yourself, to compliment you on the job that you've done. I am thinking that you guys worked to the best of your ability, and you did the best you could, and that's great. And that is all that anyone can ask of you, is to just do the best you could. To those who the sanitation workers in Grenville, in St. John, in St. Mark, in St. George's, right here in St. Patrick, hey, you guys deserve, I believe that you guys deserve the biggest medal. You guys deserve the biggest medal. Congratulations on you did a good job, and you are still doing that job. The amount of garbage you've had to handle over the past couple of days. You've worked hard, and I hope and pray that you will be rewarded. All right. And I now say good morning to the police officers. You looking at it, I'll give the police A minus. A minus. You had some challenges along the way, and I do not hesitate to say that in some of the cases you failed and failed miserably. Because in good times, and as I say this, I know I'm going to go down on the police bad list, but that's okay. I'm accustomed to being there. In good times, the police will be the first to say, hey, community policing, let us work together. Let me know what's happening so I can help you. But whenever it comes a time for the police to exert their authority, yeah, they do have authority. One has to give them that. When it comes that time when they have to exert their authority, oh my God, ain't nothing about no community policing again. That's gone out the window until it's good times again. And then you hear, well, we're passing, and I'm Officer James, 44296 James, and I'm passing. I'm just saying hello, and just letting you know that I'm stationed at this police station, yada yada da, and you can call us at any time, 442-000926. You can call us at any time, and you can, if you see something strange, let us know so that we can look into it. But and it comes that time when you're saying to the police, hey, officer, this is the case. You guys, you need to stop that kind of double standard thing. Yeah, just stop it. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. Norma Felix in St. Croix, good morning to you. How are you doing, my dear? Everything good? Wonderful, wonderful. Where is Monica this morning, Norma? Please give Monica a call and tell I'm on, okay? Good, great. Yeah. So the police, and the strange thing is that police, this happens every time. It's like if it is in your playbook for that to happen. That must happen. Police officers only smile at you. And I'm not asking you to go into a beauty contest and smile at people. Police officers only smile and be cheerful with you in good times. In bad times, they arrest you before you bat an eyelid, they arrest you. But know, learn, and believe that there's some wonderful police officers. When you speak to them, it takes your mind off. It takes your mind off those who are really and truly behaving like ID10Ts. There are really a lot of police officers who behave like ID10Ts. And they have to stop that. They really and truly have to stop that. I'm not telling you not to do your job. I'm not telling you not to do your job. You have to do your job, and you should be doing your job. And doing your job to the best of your ability. You have to do that at all times. But it does not mean that you have to ill-treat, as they would say. It doesn't mean that. Oh, that's the camera there? Oh, yeah. Good morning, camera. See, I just kind of like got a little thing, but the lighting is still shining straight into my eyes. Can't reach up there to get them, so I have to take it for the time being. But good morning to you nonetheless. So if our police officers could just... Now, I'm not asking you to change. I'm not asking you to be different. But I'm asking you to be understanding. One thing I saw, and I had a good laugh, again with the police. I know of a person who got a ticket because the number plate fell off, and that number plate was placed close to the windscreen, between the windscreen and the dashboard, so that anybody who's looking can see the number plate there. That person was stopped by the police and was asked about the number plate, gave the reason for the number plate being there because it had just fallen off and it was stuck there because there was nothing to put it, back together. And that person was given a ticket for, I think it was $175 or $75, but nonetheless given a ticket. And that was not nice. And you know what? For this carnival, the amount of vehicles I saw without number plates, I was wondering, where is that officer? Yeah. That traffic officer, that traffic warden from St. Andrew. Where she lives, I am not going to tell you where she lives. I don't want you to profile people. But that traffic warden from St. Andrew, where are you? Didn't you see all those vehicles driving around without number plates? Or your ticket book ran out? Huh? Your ticket book ran out. And this is where the double standards come in. When somebody sent me a message and say, "Oh, Andre, you just reached back and it started quarreling already." Well, duh! Did you miss that? You missed me quarreling. Now I'm back and I'm quarreling, you're complaining? Stop complaining, shut up. Kevin Lewis, good morning to you inside of London. How are you doing today? Wonderful, nice to have you on board and thank you so very much. Inside of Baltimore, Cynthia Bartholomew, good morning. What's up, girl? Yeah. There's so many things that I believe that I can speak about, but I need to research and prepare myself so as to be able to give you correct information. You understand? I woke this morning. And I was in a wonderful mood. And I want to stay in a beautiful mood for the day. I want to stay in a beautiful mood for the day. So I don't want anybody to cause me not to be in that kind of mood that I want to be in for the rest of the day. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Cara, Kupidi, Martinique, too. Good morning to you wherever you are. And thank you so very much for making Real FM your choice.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantimel and our showroom on Ben Jones Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction. Call us today on 442-4645. Classic Furniture.
Youths of St. Andrew, are you looking for a new opportunity? If so, Cinders CMOS Health and Wellness is inviting 5 young people between the ages of 16 and 25 to take part in a free 1-year CMOS farming training program. Participants will receive hands-on training in sustainable, eco-friendly CMOS cultivation, along with a monthly travel stipend. And here's the best part, 2 of the 5 places are reserved for young women. To apply or learn more, email ann.harvey0188@gmail.com or send a WhatsApp message to 473-458-9475. Applications deadline Thursday, July 31st, and training begins on Monday, August 17th, 2026. Don't miss this opportunity to gain valuable skills, earn while you learn, and grow a brighter future with CMOS Farming. Apply today. Spaces are limited. Cinder's CMOS Health and Wellness.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. A legacy in every drop.
Back to school season is here, and Maya's collection has everything you need under one roof. We carry school uniforms for MacDonald College, St. Mark's Secondary, Montrose Secondary, and primary schools throughout St. Patrick. Uniforms for St. Joseph Convent Grenville are also available by special order. Complete your shopping with a wide selection of school shirts, vests, socks, belts, school bags, stationery, household items, and much more. To make shopping even easier, we accept government and Grand Coda vouchers. Visit Maya's collection on Main Street, Sotez. We open from Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, contact 473-449-6197. That's 449-6197. Maya's collection. Everything you need for school, your home, and your family, all in one convenient location. Maya's collection.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural.
Morning to Camille Theresa Scott. How you doing?
Voices in.
Have a shout out coming to you from Dancing Queen, Camille.
Hear the airwaves free.
And let me say good morning to my good friend Pat inside of Ghana.
See.
What's up, Pat? How's Ghana doing?
No sugar-coated lyrics.
Don't you forget now, Pat.
Just the right.
Can't afford to forget. Are you kidding me?
From granite.
I'm gonna ask a general question here. Have you ever, anyone of you guys, have you ever eaten snake? You can message me on the YouTube channel, or you can call. Have you ever eaten snake? Would you like to? Have I ever eaten snake? Not yet. Would I like to? Mm-hmm. I don't know how much I'll eat, but I'd like to. Mm-hmm. while I was out, a guy shared a joke with me, and he says, "Hey Jay," and this is a joke. I just wanted to take it for what it's worth. Just listen to it very carefully. He said, "Jay, Adam and Eve, they weren't Chinese." I says, "What do you mean? Adam and Eve could have been Chinese, could have been Indians, could have been blacks, could have been Caucasian, whatever." He says, "I'm sure that Adam and Eve, they weren't Chinese." So I'm like, "Well, how do you know that?" He says, "Well, if Adam and Eve were Chinese, Jay, man, are you kidding me? That snake would have been eaten." No, I say no more. I say no more. I say no more. All right. Oh, Pat, are you? Oh, Pat has just sent me a message out of Guyana. Oh, you got the flu. Oh, well, stay there with it. Stay right there with it. Yeah. You better get something from the bushes. The bushmen, you don't say the bush people in Guyana no more. Yeah, you can't say that. They take a lot of offense to that. All right. Let me say good morning to all the folks inside Among Mars. Good morning, Debbie, darling. Good morning to you. And here's hoping that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And Fatman George, yeah, man. Yeah, it's good. So I was thinking that somebody was gonna call me and tell me, "Hey boy Dre, this happened while you out, blah blah." Nothing happened while I'm out. That's interesting. Did I pay attention? No. At least I called. I think it was once. Yeah, I did call once, but I didn't really pay attention to what was going on, what was taking place. No. Why? Because it defeats the purpose for me. If I'm not supposed to be concentrating on different things and I'm supposed to be focusing on me and on my health, if I listen to the station, then I have to be focusing on things that are happening as it relates to the station, and that's not very good. So I try not to listen, try not to pay attention. Don't know if that is the best thing, but that is what I try to do most of the times. Okay, for those of you who have got the energy to make it to work, and I hope that you make it to work. I really and truly hope that you make it to work. You've been given ever since what? Friday? Friday, for those of you who don't work on the weekends, you started the party on Friday. All right? Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, you partied up until 12 o'clock last night. So you basically had 5 days of partying. Now it's time for you to go back. Instead of calling and say, "Well, me hair rotting me." Or, "Well, I be walking and I go down in a little hole. And then people and them put sand in the road. And I skate, he bruise." All those kind of silly excuses. If you had another day for fetting, wouldn't have been any excuses, would have been? No. Okay. So I got a message. What happened while you were out? Mr. Pierre did a fantastic job. I just think you should share the mornings with him. No, I don't share mornings with people. I'm sorry. I don't share. I can give him the show. I have done this show. I've done this show long enough, man. Are you kidding me? Over 20 years of doing this particular talk show is a lot. And it's probably time for me to say goodbye from the talk show business. Probably go into music now. Yeah, probably be a DJ. And I listened. I live at my days, so at least I heard 3 bands go past. And it was very disappointing to hear the DJs playing music from last year and playing music that was not our music. We have too much music here for that. We have too much music that is produced locally every year for Carnival. We have too much music produced every year locally for Carnival. No. You could do a lot better than that. But for in relation to soca music done for Carnival this year, I would think that you probably had more than, and I'm talking just soca, more than 200 tracks would have been done. Yeah? More than 200 tracks done as it relates to soca. So you can't tell me that on Carnival Day, you have to play tracks from another island. I'm not hating on the other island. Well, yes, I'm hating. When it comes to Carnival Day, I am hating on the other island. You don't do that to ours. And it's high time. You see, the artists don't respect themselves, so therefore they don't get the respect that they should get. They don't get the respect that they should get from the DJs. And I really and truly believe that our DJs play the fool. And they can't wait. 99.999% of them can't wait to get out of Carnival. Like today, oh boy, check the radios. Good morning.
Good morning, Chief.
What happened there, Virgin?
Oh, cast me Mr. Donald McMiddy.
Oh, I did. That's good. That's good to hear.
You made my day, Mr. Donald. Welcome back. I was listening you on my way up to the farm, and as soon as I packed, I pulled out the phone. Yeah, and it's so strange. I getting a good reception now.
Well,
so I could hear you.
You're supposed to get a good reception. So what's up, man? What's taking place? What do you have on the farm?
I'm planting up, Mr. Donald. Right now, I have nothing much ready. I'm doing all planting now. Preparing for planting.
You're preparing for planting. What are you going to be planting?
Well, my favorite crop, my pet crop, cauliflower. Okay. And I should be planting cauliflower about 2 weeks ago. So, but my problem is, Mr. Donald, is that normally around the June, July, going for the rain season, and normally move to the top of the farm. So I did have my preparation now, looking for the rain by August, end of July, August, and it's so strange. Look, I'm looking now all my plants now because I don't have irrigation. What I have is the gravity flow.
Yeah.
So I'm above the tanks, I'm above the dam.
Oh, you're above the dam, so that's a problem. That's a problem there.
Don't say that.
That's a big problem there.
For 2 weeks, I've been preparing. I have all my land prepared, fertilized, only to plant, Mr. Donald. And for the past 2 weeks, I cannot get a good shower to plant. Yeah, and it's only yesterday I had made up my mind. I have no other choice to go back under the tank. So yesterday now I started preparing for under the tank. So I want to do a lot of planting. Otherwise I should have been planting a lot of vegetable for the past 2 weeks.
But here's what the government. I know that they got a couple of pumps, massive pumps.
Yeah.
Pumps so huge that 2 persons couldn't lift one. Right?
Yes.
And they got these pumps. I think it was a country in the Far East. And those pumps came in around when we were getting assistance in relation to Hurricane Beryl.
Yeah,
so I'm wondering, what did they do with those pumps?
I've heard all this.
You heard that? Okay.
Yes. And it's so true, Mr. Donald. Within that conversation, only yesterday, I got some visitors by me. I wouldn't mention who they are, but they are VIPs. VIPs. And when they look at my situation, and they say, well, Primus, how come you don't get pumps and so on?
Okay.
And I say, brother, there's only one thing I could say. I'm not the lucky one. I should say two things. I'm not the lucky ones when it comes to donation from government or any organization. I don't lucky in those situations. And I don't depend on it.
Yeah, because one of those pumps would have done you, one of those would have done you very well.
Yeah, Mr. Donald. So I don't know. At least I
don't worry. I tell you what. After this conversation, somebody's gonna get in contact with you and speak to you about a pump. You want to bet?
All right, Mr. Donald. I don't have a problem.
Let's bet now. Let's bet.
I don't have a problem.
How much you want to bet? Let's bet.
No, I don't have any to bet, Mr. Donald. If I had any to bet, I would have bought a pump.
Man, let's bet. Let's bet. We betting cauliflower. We betting cauliflower.
Mr. Donald, I will mention to the visitors yesterday an incident I had, and I will mention it on the radio today. That since in the days of Peter David in in agriculture, I Primus was selected for donation from the Chinese to receive. Selected out of St. George's, the only farmer from St. George's, to receive a greenhouse, Mr. Donald. Look, I got the letters right now in my pickup. Every day I travel with it. And I decided, look, I made the arrangement that, look, I don't want the seed house. I like to plant on the ground. I like natural, Mr. Donald. Use the pen manure and go on the ground.
Yeah.
This organic and this and that, I don't like that, Mr. Donald. I like on the ground as in the mountain here. Green, that's what I want to see. So I told them, look, let's make they tell me I could make a switch if I need a tiller or something. I say, very well. Mr. Donald, the people agreed to give me a tiller. Mr. Donald, I went to visit, not afraid to mention it, the Chinese about 4 occasions in Las Vegas. The gentleman, they said, look, Primus, they don't pass out tillers yet. So as soon as they pass them, I will call you. Mr. Donald, look at the Prime Minister on the tillers and them demonstrating and so on to hand over. The right word is to hand over. And I said, okay, good, they will do the handover in soon. And I could tell him, son, almost 2 years now. And that gentleman never, ever called me back on my phone to say, Primus, look, come and collect that tiller. I won't call his money here. Up to this, I mentioned yesterday to the visitors and them who visited me yesterday on my farm here. So as I said, I'm not condemning, I'm not criticizing. I'm just don't lucky. Even as I'm saying, you obviously complain about my road.
Yeah.
Problem, same thing. I mean the big holes. Spend all this money when come for the bushing. How much gangs after gangs cutting, I don't know. But the big pothole, Mr. Donald, I took my vehicle and carry stuff to fill up the potholes and them on that road, the farm road. I don't know why.
Don't worry. After today, somebody will come and check you. Election coming.
So, as I said, I'm not complaining, Mr. Donald. I'm not complaining.
Somebody will come. Election coming. After today, somebody will check you.
I'm not complaining, but sometimes I have to explain it as it is.
How's the wife?
Even the field officer don't visit me anymore.
Yeah. How's the wife, man?
She heard Mr. Donald. Right. We're going to do some planting today. They're going to plant some sorrel today.
You feel you'll get her in by?
No, well, at least, I go, as I mentioned to you, I went under the tank.
Oh, you go under the tank now? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can get
it. So land yesterday, I'm going to plant it out today.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Donald. Welcome back, sir.
Hey, Bird. One love, yeah?
All right, good.
Okay, good, right.
I'll be down on Saturdays if you see anything.
You'll be?
I will be down on Saturdays.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in the market on Saturday. Just on something small. Anyway, we'll keep in touch.
All right, then. One love. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mr. Donald.
No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grand Ends to St. George, the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Microphone
phone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Fisherman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, youths them chant for change. The radio no silence the struggles we face. Amplify the joy, the pain, the grace. Nutmeg in the rhythm, cocoa in the bass. Real FM hold the mirror to the spice all face. Reel up the truth, select and let the people speak. 91.9, no weak heart, no meek. From Carriacou shores to the Crater Lake beat. Real expression loud and the nation longs. Lyrics are a temple, the DJ is the priest. Every song a sermon, every word released. No censorship, no chains, just the soul laid bare. Grenada's heartbeat pulsing through the FM here. When the storm take the island, the signal still repair. Real FM 91.9, the sound of prayer. Real expression, real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada voice rise, rise. Expression, real vibration. 91.9, the soul of the nation. Keep the frequency alive, no hesitation. Grenada's voice rise.
There is a difference between shopping and shopping well. For nearly 45 years, Calico has understood that difference. Because great shopping is not just about the shelves, it's about standards. A place that feels safe, comfortable, and easy to enjoy. At Calico, quality is not hoped for, it is expected. More than a supermarket, Calico is your wholesale partner, your source for dependable hardware, quality appliances, and everyday household essentials. Families trust the name, businesses rely on the consistency, communities recognize the standard. And the best part? Value that is always practical, prices that are always fair, and deals that are always waiting for you. Because shopping should never feel uncertain, it should feel assured. This is confidence, this is a legacy, this is Calico. Calico, your one-stop shop.
You are paint, we have paint. You are powder, we have powder. Very early Carnival Friday morning, before the sun even rise, it's dirty. Jab Jab never looked this good. 4 in the morning, beach life, paint, powder, water, vibes. Carnival Friday morning, August 7th, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. Aquarium Magazine Beach. The Caribbean's best DJs will be on set. Get your tickets at sae2026.eventbrite.com or go to fed.com. Dirty 2026, freedom before sunrise. Powered by Sissons Paint.
Hurricane season is here, and the best time to prepare is before a storm is on the horizon. Every day you prepare before a storm is a day your family is better protected. With the weather in the storm loan from the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited, you can finance the improvements that help safeguard what matters most: roof repairs, hurricane shutters, generators, water storage systems, and other essential supplies to keep your family safe and secure. Don't wait until a storm is on the way. Prepare today and enjoy competitive rates, flexible repayment options, and the friendly service you've come to trust. Visit your nearest Grenville Cooperative Credit Union branch or speak with a member of a friendly team to learn more about the Weathering the Storm loan facility. Protect your home, protect your family, prepare with confidence. Grenville Cooperative Credit Union Limited. Together, we're stronger through every season.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantamel and our showroom on Benjoon Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction. Call us today on 442-4645. Classic Furniture.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. A legacy in every drop.
Back to school season is here, and Maya's collection has everything you need under one roof. We carry school uniforms for MacDonald College, St. Mark's Secondary, Montrose Secondary, and primary schools throughout St. Patrick. Uniforms for St. Joseph Convent Grenville are also available by special order. Complete your shopping with a wide selection of school shirts, vests, socks, belts, school bags, stationery, household items, and much more. To make shopping even easier, we accept government and Grand Coda vouchers. Visit Maya's collection on Main Street, Sataz. We open from Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, contact 473-449-6197. That's 449-6197. Maya's collection. Everything you need for school, your home, and your family, all in one convenient location. Maya's collection.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Woo! Tune in on the spice side, hear the airwaves free. A night for my mind. On the radio, see. Whoa. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibes.
Jerome Kenneth Lewis. Jerome Kenneth Lewis. Good morning. Jay, there's so many, so many things so many jokes that I get today, but I can't. I'm not in a joke mood yet. No. When this elections, the elections are seriously something wrong with the elections. Not with the elections. No. Watch. You know what? Let me just stop here because. Woo! Yeah. Lisa, good morning. What do you call her? Teacher Lisa? Teacher Lisa, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you, teacher Lisa. How you doing, girl? Hope that everything is okay with you. Since after you do so, everybody want to do so. Good morning to this person anyway. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Dre.
Good. You echoing, so that means something.
Yeah, I know. I know. My bad.
All right.
Got you.
Talk to me now.
Yeah, good morning to you and good morning, Grenada.
Mm.
Nice to hear you back, man.
Nice to hear me back. You really you want me to believe that you're happy that I'm back?
Well, in a kind of way, I didn't really want you to be back,
I know that.
But know that you're back. I had no choice but to accept that.
No, I could go again.
Well, you have definitely. I mean, you always will move and go. Whenever. I know. But anyhow, yeah, you were missed. I could tell you that. Yes.
Really?
Yes, you were.
For
you
good
were
or for
missed.
bad? For good or for bad?
Well, for both. Mr. Pierre did an excellent job. I must say.
Please.
Him and his co-host, and so every so often they did an excellent job.
Okay.
So, but it's good to have you back.
If you're happy to have me back, you should be laughing.
And I ain't got to be laughing. I ain't got to be laughing on the radio. Nah, man.
If you're happy to have me back. Okay, so here's what. You're my brethren, right?
Sure.
And you'll be honest with me at all times, correct?
Well, I'll try my best.
But come on, you're not trying your best to be honest, Devon. You have to be honest. You're the honest man.
Hey, we are not perfect,
Okay, what is
None
the
of
most
us.
hilarious thing that has happened politically since I've been out? You see how you're laughing already? So tell me, what is the most hilarious thing that has happened?
So many things, but oh God, I can't put.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Devon. Come on. What's the most hilarious thing that happened since I've been out?
I don't know, boy. I can't put my finger. You got me with that one, honestly. You got me with that one. You got me that one. I can't give an answer. I mean, there are a couple of things that happened that made you laugh, but just to at this point in time to put my finger on one is I've been very honest with you, honestly. So tell me,
if you can't put your finger on one, put your finger on two.
if I can't raise one finger, I go raise two.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Help me out now, man.
I don't know. I remember I wasn't around, eh?
Yeah, but I don't mean to say your listening capacity wasn't.
No, as a matter of fact, I don't listen. I only paid attention. I think it was Friday, not Friday gone, Friday before. I paid attention and I called you, but I don't pay attention when I'm off. When I'm off, I'm off. Mm-hmm.
But what I can say though, the politicians, man, they are wilding up, especially those on the governing side. They are basically wild. They are desperate, bro. Yeah, desperate in doing, things that seems good but foolish, and will cost the country, so much. Just to hold on to power. One of the things if you are a governing party, you're in office for 4 years. After that 4 years pass and you're going into a cycle of election, and so you come into the people and asking the people to help you make a manifesto. Come on. Just look at it broadly. It doesn't make any sense, right? And so look at after 4 years you're in office, and you can't basically point out a signature project, that you started or you doing, and so after 4 years, look at what is going on with the most vulnerable of our people, and so no improvements and that kind of thing. There's so much issues that these guys had to deal with, and they failed to do it in the last 4 years, and now they're rushing and trying to just do things. It's crazy, but again, that's how some politicians operate, So, but hey, election is soon come, and Grenadians have a way of accepting and rejecting things, you know. It's amazing. But that's how it is, bro. We got to live with certain things. Why you chuckle and you up here playing boys here?
Nah, I can't play boys.
Brush my teeth.
that. You see, I don't even want to do some comment on them soca name, man.
Well, yeah, that's for another time.
That's for another time because
that is for another time.
I'm not happy.
Why?
I'm not happy.
Seriously. Any particular reason?
Yeah. The music this year, disappointing.
A lot of it.
Yes, disappointing.
A lot of it. There was a few that stands out, and so, but a lot of it was just basically empty.
The music this year was disappointing. Seriously. Music this year was really, really disappointing. I expected better, you know, and the young lady who won the
Queen.
No. I ain't even talking about the Queen. The young lady who won the Groovy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
well deserved.
Yeah. I think she did.
Well
she did a fantastic job.
She sang groovy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she sang groovy, not power soca or anything like that. And in my view, her storyline was, I mean, she was there.
Mm-hmm.
The power soca is another. Well, I think one of the things though, we need to sharpen up on a lot of our judging ability when it comes to these competitions and so. Right? Some of the criteria need to be more, in my view, need more clear, or the judges need to understand much more, right, about the changes in judging and all these sort of things. I think we lacking a bit, in my view, when it comes to judging, right, most of the competitions, and so a lot of a person not being too objective, and so. But hey, every year you always will find spots of that. But anyhow, Mr. Donald, it was nice talking to you this morning.
How's your wife?
Oh, she's okay.
How's Zaya?
Good. Zaya is good. Zaya will be 16 on Sunday, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, time flies, eh? Remember when you was a little baby?
I almost said that Zaya will put you out, but I didn't say that. I almost said it. I didn't say it.
But that is the truth still, though, because
that coming.
In terms of when it's height and thing, he always come and shoulder up to me and everything, Yeah, but small axe just cut down big tree. So
yeah, well, he's the small axe. You the big tree. You didn't realize that. That'll put you out.
Anyhow.
Yeah, man.
Bro, have a wonderful day.
One love.
Good.
Think the work, what you put in the callaloo. Mixture too strong. Girl, that mixture too strong. The mixture too strong, I say. Listen, Matilda. Mixture too strong. Girl, the mixture too strong. The mixture too strong, I say. Take it, Matilda. Ding dong, do dong, da da da. Woman. Think the work what you put in the callaloo. Matilda, too long for me. Woman. Think the work what you put in the callaloo. Andre, stop it. You know you can sing. You know you can sing for a bird. All right, anyway. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. The time has now moved on to 24 minutes, and that's after the 8 o'clock hour. Yeah, let's do a link now. Yeah, give me a call. I'm waiting to see who's going to be the next person. Devon just called. Nice to have him. Joe is trying to call, but Joe, you not listening. Apparently, you're not listening to your radio. How could you call me when you hear me talking to somebody, Joe, and you're calling me? You crazy. You must be a crazy man. Yeah, Joe, you can't. You can't be thinking. Watch, one of the most amazing things here that happened for the carnival for me is that I'm going through social media and somebody just sent me again, and that is what click on. The person sent it to me and I opened it and I was like, yeah, that is it. Now here's what's taking place. I really and truly cannot understand this. And I am making a very special appeal. I'm making a very special appeal to the Prime Minister. Straight up. If you find a policeman or you hear a policeman using obscene language, then you have to go to the police commissioner. And then that police commissioner would do investigation and deal with the situation. Once a person is found guilty, then it will be dealt with according to the law. Now, this is the second time. This is the second time. I had to get the first one. And of course, I have the second one. But this is the second time that Ms. Karine James is caught on camera using profanities. The second time Ms. Karine James is caught on camera using profanities. All right? But what's going on? And then somebody gonna jump up and say, well, you know, that is Gov. That is not Gov. Gov is not that kind of place. Somebody might use a profanity in Gov, and then after they realize, shucks, I shouldn't have said that, and probably they disappear, they duck their head. This lady does cuss word and do something, lift her head high. Every time she cuss the word, she believes that she's Everton Blender. Lift up your head and lift it up high. What's going on? What's going on? You can't do that. Or you're not supposed to do that. You are a minister of government. That's what you are, you know. And put it this way. You are one of the more youthful ministers of government. What standard are you setting for the young people? And I'm not even going to say the young people in Grenada, the young people in your community. Everybody say you're popular on the lands. Okay, fine, yes, you're popular on the lands. That is your legacy you want to leave for the people on the lands? All these F sharps and G sharps and things? Well, but you was a musician. You are a member of parliament. Do you understand? You are a member of parliament. When the police officers see you If they're walking and they're in uniform and they see you, they have to stop and salute you. Huh? You cussing because the police stopped the music. Did you find out why the police stopped the music? Did you find out why they stopped the music? What was the reason for stopping the music? And even if you find out why and you know why, there's no reason to cuss. Because the same cuss you're cussing, the police, it's the same police that come back and do so and jump to the shore and salute you. If I do a live and go on social media and start to cuss like that, the police come in and talk to me. But the police can't talk to you. They can't talk to you. And you're proving that they can't talk to you because every time something going on, Miss James, you're cussing. Miss James, no man, you're playing the fool now. I can't believe that your mother and your father are proud of you at this particular point in time, you know. And if they're proud of you, they're hypocrites. Because they did not raise you to be like that. Come on. What wrong? Every time we have a kind of celebration kind of thing, you just doing something, figure it's up. Opportunity for you to cause bad word. But don't worry. Time longer than twine. Time longer than twine, Miss James. I hope when the people and them start to tell you about how you're behaving, that you ain't got no problem. I want somebody to tell me who made the decision to shut off the music and who is the chairman of Carnival? Who is the chairman of Carnival? Anybody know who is the chairman of Carnival? I want to know. Who is the chairman of Carnival? Somebody please help me with that one. Ms. James, you got an opportunity and you make a mess of it. You make a serious mess of it. When the history of St. John is written, you will not be remembered. You will not be remembered, no way. Because you can't behave that way, love. And I calling you love. What the hell, love? I had to call you hate. Yeah, hate, you can't behave that way. What's going on with you? Huh? What's going on with you? I want to know who's the chairman of Carnival. And who make the decision to stop the music. I want to know. Morning. Good morning. Okay. If all you really and truly and nothing to say, don't call. Don't call now. I could talk. Or you just call and just try to shift me off thing. No, I ain't so easy to get shifted off track and thing when all you call and making this kind of monkey chick. All you calling again. Okay, there we go. Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Yes. It's nice hearing your voice, and I keep on praying and trusting God for you.
Thank
nice
you.
Nice hearing your voice this morning.
Thank you.
And, you know, when I fish head at the head, well, it starts from the head go down, so at the end of the day, they said vote for a change. So we seen the change. Have a good one.
You too. Miss James, I want to ask you a question. Do you know who is the chairman of Carnival? I'm just trying to find out here. Do you know who is the chairman of Carnival? I just want to know. Do you have anything to do with the chairman of Carnival? I just want to know. Are you in a relationship, if any, with the chairman of Carnival? I just want to know. Just let me know. Who is the chairman of Carnival? That's what I want to know that too, you know. Who is the chairman of Carnival? Out of order. Go and call the chairman. Don't call the police. Go and call the chairman. That's who you have to cause. Causing the 5-0. Don't cause the 5-0. Cause the 5-0 just like that. You should know better than that. I go take on the 5-0.
Cultural pride and the power.
Yeah, 5-0. 5-0 in Sotesia. All them must know where people living and who living where and who and all them kind of thing like that. All them must have ideas of what's taking place. 5-0. All you ball in community policing and then all you in helping the people. But all you want the people to help you all. Stop that. Don't let me have to deal with all of them 5-0. 5-0, all you need to stop that kind of thing. Okay? Joe, good morning. You calling me, I tell you send me a message, you didn't send me your message. Like you can write this morning or? Whosoever will may come. Come. Because you don't like what I say. Yo, you don't have to like what I'm saying. I keep telling y'all, you know, I don't fabricate stories and come. People just ball, oh, they had the facts, they had the receipt. I ain't no receipt. But I know what I'm saying is truth, not lie. I no receipt. I prove nothing. Good morning.
My little girl alone, body.
What are you getting on it? We doesn't do it on this radio station. Don't call like that. Have a nice day. Shipping check on it. I'm to you. Huh? Don't call like that. If you're calling him kind of aggressive manner again, me aggressive, all you figure, watch, I ain't dead now. Yeah. I may be wounded in the battle, you know, but I ain't dead, you know. What happened to you? Call me this foolish dotishness and I'm like, watch. Don't let me start to do some erupt like volcano and all, you know. 22 minutes today is now before the 9 o'clock hour. Going on until 9 this morning. We're going until 9 o'clock this morning. We ain't going beyond the 9 o'clock. Boy, leave the gal alone, boy. What am to you? Mister. Hey, let me show you how it. Mister. Don't call here. As a matter of fact, let me tell you something. Not just don't call, you know. Don't listen. You are one of those that I do not have any intention of re-educating and reorganizing your brain. I have no intentions of doing that. Do you understand me? Get that in your brain. You belong to a lawless kind of people. And I don't belong to that crew. I don't belong to that lawless crew. You get me? So don't call me and try to perpetrate that kind of thing in them. Don't do that. Me and you ain't gonna go down well for that at all. Because I will find you out, you know. There are ways I could. I just don't bother. But I will find you out and deal with you. So just do me a favor, brethren. Lay off me. Leave me alone. You know, I can handle my thing for myself. I don't need you. So please, do us a favor. Don't listen. So that you would not have a problem. Don't listen. Do you understand? I was thinking, you know, what if, and Grenadians, have you ever asked yourself this question? Have you ever asked yourself, what if you did nothing? Think about it for a moment, Because while I was out, I had a lot of time to think. And think this, what if we did nothing and then we allowed this present administration to have another 5 years in office? What if? Huh? What if? Ask yourself that question. Then ask yourself what will happen to your children. And what will happen to their children if you allow that to happen. Think about it. Think about it. What if? There's a song that goes, think about the children. And that's who you should be thinking about at this particular point in time. And therefore, there's absolutely no reason why you should not work to ensure that that does not happen. You get me? There's absolutely no reason why you should not work to ensure that you don't have persons using obscene left, right, and center, and then they're still going in the parliament and playing goody two shoes. Huh? They're still going in parliament and play goody two shoes. You can't allow that to happen. No big dogs in parliament. Can't allow that to happen. When a person is willing to sit in parliament or stand in parliament and lie to the speaker, well, we have to say, well, we didn't expect less if they stand in the streets of Guelph, Upper Deputy Street to be exact. It happened 2 times on Upper Deputy Street in Guelph. 2 times. Okay for you to stand up and lie to the speaker? And he pretending that he ain't understanding and he know that you lying to him? Seems to be okay with him. But it is not okay to the people of Grenada for you to be using obscenes like that. And mind you, and this is the interesting thing about life, is that there are those from St. John and from other parts of Grenada, there are those who will support you in what you're doing. But you know what? Those who don't support you are in the majority. You understand? You understand? We've got a caller. Let's see if I could get this one. I'm wondering here, which channel is it? Good morning. Good morning.
Donald,
Good morning.
God forbid if they come back, not on a green donkey, I beg.
You come with green donkey again. All right, I hear you,
Yeah,
girl.
they're not on a green donkey. They're not coming back, right? Anyway, I welcome you back. I'm so happy to see your face again, and you're smiling. You look very, very, very well. It is a pleasure. Real FM was really hot while you was away, but at the same time, we do miss you, as I said. Mr. Pierre did a wonderful job,
Great.
And
Great.
I hope
I'm happy to
I
hear
hope
that.
you will. Well, I hope you will co-partner you, so you could always have a break in between.
No.
Because you know what
He
it's
could
like.
he could handle on his own, man. I good. I good. I could stay home and sleep.
No, you could always come in because we miss you and we're looking forward to see. We want to hear your voice. So it's the same. But we love him all the same, and we love you too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And I hope you're well. We'll talk later behind the scene.
Okay, great. Take care of yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want to know if you get married without telling me.
No.
You never
I
contacted me.
I did not do that.
Okay
I
then.
did not
Because
do
you know I want to be there.
I promise you will
God
be there.
bless you.
Okay then. Great. Take
God
care.
bless you and welcome back again.
Thank you very much. Okay.
God bless. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a nice day.
You
Bye.
too. Good. 14 minutes now, it is before the hour. And that is before the hour of 9 o'clock. Mr. Prime Minister, sir, I'm saying to you, it's time you discipline that lady. A lot of them need disciplining. That's why you're getting rid of some of them. You know, you get rid of Queens because you believe that Queens need to be disciplined. So you get rid of her and you put Miss DeGans. Miss DeGans, good morning. Congratulations on your selection. Well, you know, that is not my, we were good friends, but that is not my side of the fence. So, ever so often, somebody will come and tell you that, hey, Andre, talk about you on the radio. But I promise you, I will not say anything that is not true. Okay? So if I say that the students who just live in St. Mark Secondary School and they live in St. Mark will not vote for you, I don't know. If I say that those are the kind of things I would say. I would not say anything derogatory about you. You are a nice lady. I like you. I've not seen you for a while, but nonetheless, congratulations on the fact that you've decided to move in a different direction. And I really and truly do hope that you weren't coerced into moving in that particular direction. Because I must say that I didn't see it in you in relation to the politics. No, I didn't see you becoming a politician. But I didn't see me becoming a radio personality. I didn't see that either. So it's not that you see everything. But again, to you, Ms. DeGans, congratulations. And Queens, you didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. You and your people and them. Good morning to your mom. I still respect her. She hate my guts, but I still respect her. But y'all did not listen. Didn't listen. If you had listened, then you, Queens, would not have end up blowing shell on the stadium, in the stage in the stadium. Who you blow shell for? You blow shell? I hear you blow shell. Well, the only thing you need now is a wheelbarrow to go and get some fish and start to go around selling fish and blowing your shell. That's the only thing you need now is a wheelbarrow. So they could organize you with a wheelbarrow. You understand? So, congratulations again, Ms. Digans. Well, I just want, sometimes I just want to break news and thing, but then I doesn't really get the news to break. But I am under the impression that this is the year of the principals. Teacher Lisa was a principal, right? Yeah, I think she was. Morning, Lisa. Ms. Digans, principal, acting principal. Yeah, acting principal. And, well, this is the one now. This one is the one. Now, I am hearing that, hold on, caller, don't move, I'm coming to you. Oh, let me take you and now I'll go back to what I hear. All right, let me take the caller. You may be on a cell phone. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so you out to think. Well, I just got a welcome back there from a very dear friend. Just got a welcome. No, I can't tell you that. You're crazy. That is my business. You're crazy. That's private affairs. In any event, you see, they kind of just throw me off there. Anyway. So I was going to tell you, that you had teacher Lisa moving on from the teaching and decided, okay, fine. She's going to enter the political arena because the two other women in that constituency ain't really making no sense. One don't like the other. That is that two. That is how they behaving. One don't like the other. Them today. So teacher Lisa decided that it is time for the St. Andrew Northwest constituency to get some very good representation. So she has offered herself. Thanks, Lisa. One love. It was time for the Congress to move on from Queens. Ain't no blowing shell. Can't go in Parliament and blow shell. Keep yourself quiet to that shell thing. That shell thing give you nothing. Buy a wheelbarrow. Or get a little pickup. Organize it. Watch them fellas pulling a net. You blow shell and you sell the fish. You make money, you might make more money than the politics. Trust me. I ain't looking down on the job, no. I'm just saying that if you could blow shell, you could sell fish. You're a good shell blower. That's all you could do. Blow shell. So we had two ladies getting in. And just where they say before the 9 o'clock reach now, man? Two ladies getting into the thing. And I'm like, wow. And then bang! A hearing that a man getting involved in the thing. So I said, well, yeah, custom having men get involved. I know big deal. Men could get involved. And somebody tell me, no, Andre, a principal. A principal who? A principal, a man? I said, well, what? They're saying a man who lives in St. Patrick East. A principal. So I scratching my head, thinking. And then the person said, well, don't scratch your head, Dre. I hear that the person telling me they hear that there is a strong possibility that a principal in St. Patrick, may be announced as the NDC candidate for St. Patrick East. I say, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I say, what the hell is this? What going on here? So I do my investigation and I say, but hold on, it can't be this guy. So I ask around and they tell me, yeah. Everybody tell me, yeah, they hear is this guy. Guy, I need to tell you, you should know that you're a failure. Yeah, you should know that you're a failure. I ain't ready yet to tell you why you're a failure. I will let you say everything that you want to say, and then I will explain to you why you are a failure. But I want to end on this note this morning. When the National Democratic Congress won the elections back in 2022, one of the very first things that was done, by the Prime Minister was to increase the salaries. And hey, don't believe that I ain't believe that they needed an increase in salaries. They did. Because you had PSs and so working for more money than a minister and all kind of thing like that. All kind of rag me roof, baba, all kind of. Nah, they needed the increase. I honestly believe. But ever since Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell did that increase, check it out. Check it out. Check the procession. Check with the Congress, and you'll see that for them, all Tom, Dick, Harry, Mary, and Jane want to be minister now. As a matter of fact, one person said to me, if Queens could get $15,000 for salary, I could get $15,000 for salary too. Straight up. But I'll leave it there for the time. Because you know you can't just go overboard with everything that you get. I got more to give you. But that principal from St. Patrick, who live in St. Patrick East, well, I know you've made enough years so you could retire and everything like that. So it may be a good move for you. It may be a good move for you. But I say this to you. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That is all. I have nothing more to say to you for the time being. Yeah, come back and must come back and give some more again. You never know. I have a couple of things that I have saving in the bag there for you. But again, to all politicians, be you supportive of the Congress, be you supportive of DPM, be you supportive of the NNP. By the way, I ain't hearing nothing about DPM these days. What happening? Yeah, I ain't hearing nothing about them. I got to do something, talk to them. But I ain't nothing at all. Like they gone to sleep. But in any event, we could talk about that at another time, another date. But to all politicians, independent if you are, I say to you all the best. When the shell blow, when Queens blow the shell, because Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell tell him to blow the shell. So when Queens blow the shell, we go hear, we go see, and of course, we go feel. Take care of yourself. God bless. And I catch you again. Goodbye. One love. Peace. Man gone.
cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, where the airwaves free read. On the radio see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out. Microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM, the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, Grenada, where your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9, the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM, the sound where make freedom ring. Fisherman chant the blues, farmer hymn the rain. Mama shares her wisdom, use them chant for change. The radio no